Here we go. In 3, 2... What's up, everybody? It's KaizerAxel and...
Tori and...
Kanaka.
Welcome back to the Pokemon MDL, and joining us, if he does want to talk, we do have special guest Sakumo. If not, it's fine. We got this covered. But guys, tell us what is happening in this match.
Giant is going to panic.
Ooh.
Actually, we do see some interesting Pokemon coming out from the Rock of Sage's side. We do see, for the first time appearing since he did the free agency, we see the Cinderace. Cinderace could prove to be something very useful for this team.
I hope so. It does get access to Sucker Punch, so if he needs that against the Deoxys system.
Yeah, that would be really huge against that. But it looks like from the last battle that Wilgamesh did, he's using the same team. Aside from like Skarmory versus, or like the last battle I remember him using, which was against me. It was, it's basically the same team except there was a Skarmory instead of a Weezing, I believe. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a fun match. Like,
I will say this. I hope that's not a defensive Tauros again, because unfortunately it's become predictable for defensive Tauros.
Yeah,
and as much as I like that too, it's like, I don't like using Tauros that way. It doesn't seem right to me.
Personal preference, but I think like
yeah.
I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with how he's playing it. He's making it more of like the defensive bulk, so that's fine. But like, will it be enough? That is the question. Will it be enough against most of Giants' teams? Because looking at most of Giants' team, they are all special attackers.
Well, actually,
Well, aside from the Cinderace, the Palisade.
the Swinub, the Cinderace, and the Araquanid are not. They're physical.
Yeah, but I mean, like, for Tauros, he can't like burn the Cinderace. He can't. I mean, fire attacks don't really do much to the bug as it is if it has water bubble. But you know what, guys? What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about for leads? Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah,
I don't know either. Piloswine? Maybe Piloswine lead?
Okay.
I'm seeing either the freaking, oh my god, Will's favorite Pokemon, the
Whimsicott.
Whimsicott. Why was that pretty hard? Anyway,
Because he's
the
been posting the
Whimsicott
Deoxys
might
lately.
be the thing to send out with Prankster, but Will might also be expecting that. If he is, well, I hope he realized. We'll see. Maybe we'll see another surprising player from Will.
True.
Who can set rocks on Will's team? Is it just the Garganacl or?
No, Garganacl, the Excadrill, and the Lycanroc. All three of those can.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, guys, we've
Okay.
been holding off on our players for too long. Let's jump right into the battle, and let's see if our predictions are correct. I sure hope that my biggest concern for Giants team is that Kilowattrel. I'm not sure it will help him all too much, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Just going against the Garganacl.
Yeah. Oh.
No, where is the Whimsicott?
Okay, Whimsicott versus the
You drive
Weezing.
gas says go away, Prankster.
If I were Giant, I would. Ooh, I would have
Moonblast.
switched.
No, not the flamethrower.
I would have switched.
I would have switched to a
Hold on,
thing.
switch for right now. This is not a.
Or at least U-turn. If you had a U-turn, I would have U-turned that.
I think Giant doesn't know what neutralizing gas does. I switched.
Okay. Well, at least
that's not a bad
it's-
switch. That's actually a pretty good
Not a
switch.
bad switch.
Because that Pyro Ball is going to do a fuck ton of damage.
That is bird.
But
Let's
wait.
go. There's more.
I have a question. Does Protean or Libero proc on when you're
Nope,
using?
If you're already with one of those types, it does not.
Really? I would have thought it would have.
Yeah. So the first.
Unless he didn't give it Protean.
Ooh.
Wait. Why? Why didn't you
Wait.
use Pyro Ball again? You had the
Wait, Giant,
advantage.
hold on. Wait. No, Giant.
Oh well, actually, okay. Well, that worked out. Actually, it was questionable, but that worked out.
It was very questionable, and First Blood will go to Giant.
Did he have Ice Shard on it?
Yes, he
my
did.
God.
Yeah, nice shard.
Okay. So I don't know if he's running a more of a offensive set for the Piloswine or if it's more of a defensive set. We'll see. In comes the Lycanroc. This is going to mess him up a lot.
What did he call his thing? Oh, it's still the same.
Kikujimonji. Yeah.
Enkidu.
Because right now, Giant doesn't have a very safe switch into this thing, aside from maybe the Latias. But I wouldn't use, send out the Latias. He goes for
The Stealth Rock.
Yeah, so that Whimsicott is dead upon entry. Unless he can somehow get rid of the rocks.
Sucks. That ain't happening. Well, I guess he could.
Well, I think Latias does still get defog. Not to mention that Cinderace can get court change.
That actually didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, it was Sash.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
now
he
he's
crit too?
now he's gotta go for the
He
Excel
did.
Rock. Otherwise, he didn't go for the Excel Rock. If I were Will, I would have gone for the Excel Rock because he saw the Ice Shard before. But that's 2 kills for Giant. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, Excel Rock only did
However,
11%
unfortunately,
damage.
it's essentially 1 kill for Will as well at this point just because of Cinderace.
Not necessarily,
Alright,
because
Mumbo
Cinderace
breaker.
could get rid of the could court change the Stealth Rocks onto Will's side if you wanted to.
If he
Heck?
runs court change.
Oh, Giant with the protect spamming. Well, not really spamming, but.
Pilot Swine. Oh, Giant.
Oh, he should've
he
had-
tanking.
Whoa, that tanked it.
He
Ooh.
tanking. Giant, go for an
That's a
Earthquake.
highlight.
Let's
I'm going to-
Oh, let's
Oh
go.
boy, Will, you're not reading, Will. You gotta read, buddy.
There is also
Oh my.
I just want you guys to know there was an important stat that I told Giant.
What do you mean GG?
This is
You
don't
don't know
believe
yet.
this shit. He did this shit in my
You
match,
know
man.
me.
He did this in my match. Don't believe it. He's got something planned. But yeah, I told Giant an interesting stat. If he can win 3-0 or higher, him and Will be Giant will be in the top 6. But we'll see what happens. In comes Tauros.
Alright, so the attack's definitely a little bit lower now. Earthquake would be doing, what, a little bit less damage?
Yeah, it's about like it's gonna do like
However,
2/3
I don't
damage.
know how this Pilot Swine is gonna live for much longer unless Giant's oh, he's switching out.
Oh, Raging
Ooh.
Bull.
Oh,
That's actually a really good
Will
switch.
switch.
That was a
Don't
good
stay in.
one.
Protect.
No, Will.
Liquidation.
Why are you staying in?
Okay, so this proves this is the defensive set for the Tauros because he's always run protect on that Tauros.
Okay, that's something he's got to improve on. He cannot just keep running the same set. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm probably thinking he's going to show a Will-O-Wisp. Either that or he's switching.
He can't Will-O-Wisp it. Don't Will-O-Wisp it, Will.
No, he can Will-O-Wisp it. It's not immune to
No,
burn.
he
Coming in, leech life. Okay. He didn't go for the liquidation.
I
this
thought you
time,
could-
Actually, that
oddly
Arachnid
enough.
is kind of fucked, actually, if he doesn't switch it out. That Arachnid is super fucked if he doesn't switch
Oh,
it out.
Will also hasn't terrored yet either, right?
I think this is how you
Ooh! Oh, he's going for grass typing again.
do it. Okay,
Uh-oh.
This
Will,
is-
you may want to
Up
use
here.
an iron defense there, Chief.
this is actually Giant's in a very good position right. Oh, you're right. It cannot be right. Giant's in a good position because if he can get off a bug attack on this thing with that minus D, why?
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Why'd he switch out?
What
He
you
should
gonna
have.
do though?
He
Well,
should
I
have.
mean,
No,
Oh, because he's going to try to fireball it.
no. But here's the
The
thing. He
real-
could have done a lot of damage on this thing already.
that's true. U-turn.
Wait, why you
Okay.
turn?
I mean-
Oh, buddy.
Wait,
I
why?
guess?
I'm confused by that one, actually.
I don't
Is
know.
he gonna go into Kilowattrel here? If he goes to Kilowattrel here,
I
he's
think
not
he's. I don't know what Giant is doing. He had the match. Body press. He needs to go for something useful.
He had leech life, right? Go for the leech life.
Yes. Why isn't he going for Leech Life or Pyro Ball? That would have hurt this damn
Because
rock.
it's not going to do much damage right now.
Why aren't you
Poison
going for
jab.
Bug?
Poison jab.
Why are you not doing Bug Attack? It's stronger. And now Will's just gonna set up and win.
Oh no.
Giant is. Why do you keep switching?
Oh no, Giant, you fucked up, Chief.
You fool!
Fireball isn't gonna kill it. Oh, Will. Oh, Giant, you fucked up, boy.
He fucked up. Wait. Actually, he does still have a chance if the Latias or the Kilowattrel can pick up this kill. This is huge.
This thing has heavy duty boots.
Oh, air
Oh,
slash!
This
Did we
thing
get a
has heavy
flinch?
duty boots.
No flinch. Okay.
Okay, spam it. Just
Kilowattrel
spam
can
it.
still do it because the 47 is a lot, and that's a. Okay, He can recover stall. He can recover stall this thing.
Axel, I don't think he can. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill it.
No, if he can get a flinch, he will kill this thing.
He'll either
I
flinch
don't
it
think he's
or
gonna get a
it's
flinch.
like 8 recover, right? It's only like 8 recover.
Wait, why?
Ooh.
Wait, why? Why did you do that?
Okay, if I were Giant, I would probably switch out into the Whimsicott, then switch right back out into the Paliswine. Why would you... Giant, do not do this to me.
No, wait, no, I'm actually concerned about... I'm actually... don't know what Will did there. I'm actually confused by that.
I have no idea either, but both players are definitely confusing all of us here in the call.
No, they're panicking. Wait.
I like this though.
No,
it's
they're
funny.
panicking.
They're both panicking. This bird better have freaking roost, I swear.
Guys.
Go for the air slash. Kill this thing and then air slash the next thing.
I'm actually... I don't... Sorry, Axel, that kilowatt wasn't gonna live. I'm sorry. It's super dead.
No, but here's the...
Wappa.
He's got
no,
roost.
Roost! Oh no.
No. This could still work. Remember how much it
Flinch.
did.
No, I don't think it's going to.
Flinch is
him.
Flinch is the only way it can do things. Why did you switch out? Keep the damn bird in.
That bird is kind of screwed up.
No,
Gladius.
Glenn, you understand my reasoning. If the bird can get one flinch, because it did 40. No, how much did it do against it? It did.
Quite a bit, I think. Yeah, 48%.
Yeah, it did about. It did like 42 to 48%.
You can't body press this thing, Giant. Hey, Will, you can't body press it. Will.
He should have just used the damn bird and kept attacking it. I don't know why he switched.
And then eventually the recover will run out because I think it's only at 8, right?
Exactly. Because
So, like,
this thing is down to 5.
Well, I'm not actually sure what you're doing here, buddy.
I honestly don't know what's happening
either.
either.
Because Axel, I have a very good feeling that this is the Lokix I use.
Oh, most definitely. Just look at this thing. If I were Giant, I'd probably start attacking now. Why are you Ors?
Aura Sphere.
Why aren't you going for
Do you not
Psychic
have a
Attack?
different move?
Why do you not have Psychic or Draco?
They're both panicking, and I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to deal with them. They're both panicking.
Draco Meteor!
Okay.
Actually, that might have been a mistake.
I would have gone for a Psychic Attack for sure. Unless he has
No, he
Psy
doesn't
Shot.
have it. That's all 4s. That's all 4 of his moves.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Is Will gonna turn this around?
Yeah, I feel like
wow,
he
that's
is.
Will can turn this around.
Oh my god. 'Cause every
Why are you
Don't switch out! Okay, that was a...
No!
Kindness.
The Kilowattl's dead.
It's not a safe switch in.
Kilowattl's super dead.
He's gotta hope for flinches.
Oh.
Ooh,
Axel,
he's
that
dead
Kilowattl's dead.
Yeah, it's dead now. Like earlier, I don't know why Giant wasn't just going for the air slash. He choked this game so hard just now.
No, they both panicked. I'll say this, is a lot more
Come
even than I
on,
thought
Leech Life. I mean, you're not gonna do much damage, but Leech Life. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
It's not a lot of damage. Oh man, it's not a lot of damage.
It's not a lot of damage.
Oh, man.
Giant choked the match. He had it. He had the match. He choked it. He can't poison this thing either.
Yeah.
That's a GG's now.
That is it.
Yeah. Well, Giant could have totally had this match on lock already. But that's gonna go to Will. GG's to Will 1-0.
Yeah, that Latias is doomed.
That Latias is doomed for
Okay,
sure.
not my Latias actually, Axel.
It's not, unfortunately, because it also didn't run a
It
recovery.
was a closer match, I will say that.
Yeah, it was a close match.
Close.
It was a close match, but there was a lot of fumbles on both players' teams. Let's do an instant replay. Yeah, like it was definitely interesting for both players, just because like their team compositions and the way they were playing. Like at one point it's like yes they could do this, and then at the other point it's like yes that player can do it, and then it was just a ton of back and forth. But eventually, it was just fumbling all over the place. But Will picked up the win with the reverse sweep again.
That he did. Alright,
Alright, well, our
Reverse
people are
sweep.
here and they're unmuted. So let's,
Judge,
from them.
you're muted.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your win, Will. How do you feel?
Shit.
All right, so before we actually let him say something, we want to hear how you guys feel.
Yes. Starting.
Oh man, I fumbled.
Oh, at least he
Okay.
knows. At least he knows.
He knows.
Okay, so just to put it out there, work had been killing me for the past few days, and I remembered we have to do this, and I put together a team in less than 15 minutes.
Well, that's not the thing we're talking about. Like I said, we'll explain in a second.
But
Well, you asked how things went on our ends, and like, this is a last minute scramble.
like, yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely in the beginning of the match, Giant was having you by your fucking tail. He had you. You said GG, and I was like, do not fall for this man's bullshit. He's gonna come out here and he's gonna reverse sweep. I fucking know it. Ask the guys.
Ah man.
No, you guys had it against me, did you?
No, I knew you were gonna do it because you do that all the time. But definitely, Giant, the most fumbles in this match goes to you, my man. Yeah, like you not having like a recovery move on the Latias, the kilowatt drill not staying in on the.
I have a question. Sorry.
No. Go ahead. Cut me off, please, before I keep going.
I don't want to cut you off. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Like here's
but Giant,
right here. Yeah, let's sorry. Go.
Jared, I have to ask.
Right.
And look, there's different ways of running it, and you probably could run it this way. But I have a very quick question.
Right.
Why did you go for a hyper offensive Latios? Or Latias? And Giant, I'll be honest with you. If you really wanted the hyper offensive one of the two twins, you should have taken Latios.
Yeah. Okay. Here's
the thing.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Axel.
No. I'm gonna talk about something else other than Latias. Go ahead.
Because Giant Latias, while she does have decent special attack and decent speed, and really decent speed, she is meant to tank.
Tanky.
And you had two of the moves I typically run on my tank Latias. But then you run the Draco of the Aura Sphere, and I was like, wait, what? That threw me off, I'll be honest with you.
Definitely did. But, okay, so this was if we all skip to turn 25, this is what I'd like to bring everyone's attention to. Giant, I believe if you had gone for the Air Slash rather than the Thunderbolt, you would have knocked out this Tauros and saved yourself from the burn. Why did you go for the Thunderbolt? Knowing that nothing... Yeah, but looking at the rest of his team, he had nothing to resist that Air Slash. The Air Slash was your safest play there, buddy.
Honestly, in the moment where I had the upper hand for once, I got kind of excited and I misplayed.
We've all
Oh,
been
you got
there.
excited. Okay.
Normally, I usually I'm the one on the road. But for the first time in this league for a while, I actually managed to get the upper hand on Will. It's just that when I got to that point, I was like, oh crap, what do I do? Like, and it just went down from there.
Yeah. Hey, but dude, you guys still played a great match. We love both of you. Looking into the
You
match.
guys brought it down to the last month.
Yeah, it was down to the last mods. Honestly, it could have gone either way in like earlier turns, but yeah, we'll see what happens next time. But guys, looking at your next week's opponents, Will, you have to challenge Noah. How are you going into that battle?
I am going to shit my pants.
Love it. We love
Are
the
you
sound
sure?
of that.
No, well, I don't think I believe you anymore because you beat Axel and you beat Jed. So I don't believe you anymore.
I told you.
You know what?
No.
With Gardenackle,
No. Okay, guys. This is his plan. He's gonna say GG when he's 3 down, and that's gonna make you lose your fucking composure. That's how he's going to get you.
Well, this is Pokemon, not mind games.
I have to say, I think GargaNackle, audience, if you're listening to me right now, GargaNackle is no slouch.
I mean, KaizerAxel is one of those Pokemon that people are considering banning.
She is my saving grace.
He is your saving grace for sure. But dude, I don't know how much longer that's going to last, considering the rest of the regular season and looking at everyone else in your league.
I don't think it's gonna work out for me either.
Good luck, buddy.
Fucking Giant, good luck then. You spiteful bitch, I love you. But Giant, with that loss, that bumps you down to 8th place, unfortunately. But them's the beats, you know. Just gotta do better next time. Although next week you do have a bye, so good for you. Although, if you do want to get your match out of the way with Zach, you can do that sometime because, you know, Zach's gonna be gone for week 8 and week 9, so just talk to him about that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We can pre-record that. Will, that means you are still within the top 6. You are still currently 5th place.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Go get him, Will.
you're sitting at 3 wins, 2 losses at a -1. So, good job, man. You're still in top 6. Yeah, but let's see how much longer that's going to continue for everyone else, because who knows, after what we've seen all throughout this MDL, anything can happen, man.
Anything.
Anything can happen. But, guys, any closing remarks?
Gargo not go FTW.
On my end, I have to ask, Will, how come you didn't bring Tinglu?
How come you weren't putting out your freaking hazards? That's what Weezy was for.
I had the impression that you were going to be doing the Whirlwind Stealth Rocks thing, so I kind of gave half of my team Timber.
I figured you'd be throwing stealth rocks all over the place because why not?
You're more anticipating hazards from each other.
Oh god, this is why. Alright, me and Axel are gonna say don't rely on hazards.
Look, guys, the only hazard you need in this freaking game is Stealth Rock. Just have one Pokemon, and that's it. Don't worry about anything else. Just know your opponent is going to bring a Stealth Rocker, and just have a Defogger or something like that. That's it. Don't worry about who's it's going to be. Just consider it.
That's what Weezy was for.
I will warn you. Going against me, so many people have tried hazarding me, only for it to blow up in their face.
So can I just submit my surrender now?
No.
No.
Forfeiting is not prohibited within the MDL. Doing so is unsportsmanlike, which means you can be excluded in future tournaments. We
I
wouldn't
think
want
the
that.
only forfeit would probably be an actual disconnected thing. But I mean, even then, I don't know if you guys
I'll
want
be
to
honest with
rerun
you,
the
I would
battle.
almost have that against Glenn because my computer and my internet just kind of said, fuck you.
Anyways, yes, closing remarks. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, gamers. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.